so welcome back to my channel. So I know it's been so long since I've like done a video sitting down, and I don't know the last video I did. This is crazy, it feels so weird. But today I come to you guys with a video about paying for dental school, or like how much Howard is specifically, and like what a bill actually looks like. So I'm kind of sitting to the side. I hope I can put the picture here. So I'm gonna be going over the picture at the same time. So yeah, so if you are interested in watching this video, then just keep on watching. So before I get started, make sure you are subscribed. If you're watching this, I know my uploading has not been the best, but you should subscribe. It's free. You've watched more than one video, I know by now, so just go ahead and subscribe. I'll be right here waiting for you. Okay, so all right, so the picture's here. So starting at the top of the bill, this is for this semester, fall 2021. This is current. This is what I paid. So I'm just putting all my little business out there. Okay, so I don't know what credit balance check is. It says 0. I don't know what that is. So then, of course, we have all these fees. Association fee, $160. Books and instruments, $5,428. So they split up the books and instruments. Before my freshman year, they put it all on the fall bill. Then we got like more money in the spring, but we told them, we were like, no, split it up half and half, because we have to pay bills. It's like, you can't just take all of the money at one time and then leave us with like $4,000 to pay our rent. Like, that's just not gonna work. So they do half and half. So that's why it's $5,428, and then in the springtime it'll be another $5,428. So books and instruments is always like around $10,000. And then we have an endowment fee. Have no idea what that is. $15. Student self-help fee, $5. I feel like schools nickel and dime you, because like, what the hell is that? Like, what is that? Okay, so then we have disability insurance fee, $108. You have a technology fee, that's $150. A late payment fee, well, I don't have that. And then you have a student health insurance fee, which is $2,000. So our health insurance used to be, and someone said, I'm gonna have to pay attention to the spring, but our health insurance went up. So if you take out the school's health insurance, or opt in for the health insurance, I guess, then they either charge you once time or they charge you twice. So I think they used to charge us twice, like one time in the fall, one time in the spring. But anyways, it went up. So now it's $2,000. And I remember looking at the old bill, it was like $780. So I don't know why it went up, but yeah, so I don't know. And our health insurance through the school I'm at Howard, is through United Healthcare, United Concordia or whatever, which is good, because I had that healthcare when I was working, like before I came to dental school. Like, that was my main insurance too, so I'm very familiar with them. And then it's PPO, so you can choose your provider. And yeah, so you can go to a dermatologist, as a lady, you go to the gynecologist, and yeah, whatever else you want to go to, did I say dermatologist? Go wherever. There's no dental insurance, of course. Okay, so keep going. We have Central Materials, which I have no idea what that is. $1,375. Yay. Then you have Student Refund, and I'm gonna come back to that. Then you have Tuition Dentistry, $21,316. And then you have two payments, two bills after that. Federal Direct Unsubsidized, $20,000. Federal Direct Grad Plus Loan, $20,000. And then you have a student health insurance fee exam or something, I don't know. So it comes to a total of $40,462. So when I say I'm going to school and I am cutting off anybody who is causing me issues, because I am paying for school, and if they have $40,000 they want to give me, then they can have all my attention. Until then, leave me the hell alone. No, but okay, so go back up to the student refund. So you see it says $9,842. Well, that was what I got to my bank account in August after all this was like paid for. That was my refund. So that was the money I use to pay my bills up until, it should be up until January, but if y'all see my other video where I'm talking about living, like my living expenses, you know that I pay hella high rent, so yeah, it's a little tight over here. So anyways, so okay, so going back to the federal unsubsidized and the federal grad plus loan. So so the tuition dentistry is what the unsubsidized loan pays for. So and it's weird it's not on here. So, and I had another picture I was gonna put. I'll probably put the other picture up there, but if you see the other picture, so total for Howard for the year is like 40. I mean, for the year is like, dang, I can't remember what the picture looks like. But anyways, just sticking to this picture, I think it'd just be a little bit easier to explain. Basically, for each semester is 40,000, 40-ish thousand. So the unsubsidized is the loan you get from like actual like federal funding, like financial aid. They're all financial aid, but it's like the one that has a lower interest rate. Versus the direct loan, the grad plus is like a higher interest rate, and you can pretty much borrow as much as possible with that one. So say for example, the 20,000 is like what the government gives me. It's kind of weird. It's kind of hard to explain. And then the grad plus is kind of like I can go in there, but I still had a balance. So I still have a balance, but I can go in there and say someone's going to give me like $10,000. I can go in there and change the grad plus to like 10,000. So if somebody gave me 10,000, I can pay on my bill, and I can just only borrow 10,000 from the grad plus. So that's how the grad plus works. It's kind of like you either get the maximum or you get, you know, you can choose your amount, and the maximum is only going to be set to what your need is, what your school considers like the need. So I can't get $40,000 from the grad plus. I can only get 20,000 because that's what we're just kind of like matching, if that makes sense. So the total charges for this semester is $40,462. So yeah, so I love that for me, but I got the $9,000 back for a refund. So that's in the charge as well. So yeah, so you kind of times that by 2 because we have a fall and a spring semester. So you're looking at around 100K a year, not including summer. If you want to add summer in, summer is weird because it's not technically like charged, but you can get a refund. So it's kind of weird. So, but yeah, just say around 100K for attendance at Howard. So yeah, so when you think about coming to dental school and you're thinking about this profession, it's a huge investment. It's like a lot of money. So if you think about that, and I mean, of course, if you have grants, loans, scholarships and grants, or if someone's paying your bill, then of course it's like not as bad. But just being transparent, I don't have a scholarship, nor do I have someone paying my bill. So yeah, so that's all on my little Sally Mae or whatever it's called now. So yeah, so I think that should cover everything, and then everything else I have about finances at dental school is in my other video. I'm gonna link it up here somewhere. But yeah, so if nothing else, I'm trying to think, I think that's it. But if there's any other questions you guys have, just leave them in the bottom and I can like answer them. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching. Make sure you go subscribe, and until next time, see you later. Bye.